Hello, hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. It's a privilege for me to be here on MOFFO Money TV to shoot this live with you. Today is Saturday, the 30th of July 2022, and as usual, I was not to be there today to shoot a live. But they say once we have special situations, we also need to put on special information. So this information is a special note to all televisions because this note is very important. And I started talking about this in my former video, but I thought that it was necessary to bring this out with this special note to all televisions because people may say they didn't get it. So I want us to look at it the way it is, the way it has been put, so that no one tomorrow or no one should say he was not aware of this as far as Morpho Money TV is concerned, and many people that are tuned to my voice. Equally, I'm one of the many voices of the criminal community. You call me Morpho Girls or you call me Morpho Money better. That is the name of which I'm known of with the criminal community. So the reality is on our side, and let's make it clear to everyone. A great notice is on in the criminal back office. I will take us to it, we'll read it, we'll try to interpret it with the eyes of people that are always with the criminal community so that you can really best understand what this is all about. And please share this video. If you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, subscribe and make sure that anytime that I'm on air, you will be alerted on what is going on. So I'm going to take you right now. We're going to read this blog post together, which has slapped history in the face of all divisions, and we are on a great trajectory towards abundance as we pull along. So stay tuned as I go on to read this with all of you, and I believe that we are going to really have a great move as far as this is concerned. So let me share my screen with you, and we pull along as I try to uh, encapsulate what is on this video with you as we pull along. So going to the Kringelback office, we're going to fall on this blog post. Wow, this blog post is mind blowing. I talked about this the other day. Triple match, quadruple pay. This is a historical blog with the Kringle community, and that is why I'm doing this live right now to let everyone that listen to my voice to know that this was remarkable and this is on and it is real and it's there in the Kruger back office. So let's pull along as I read this out. Triple match for triple pay. First match January 12th. This is the summary of what we're going to read down in the article. So this flyer is a summary. First match, January 12, 2023. This, the core team gets a match of TBC in KLUV, and on February 12, 2023, the backup team gets a match of TBC in KLUV. Third match, for both the core team and backup team, gets a match of KLUV on in KLUV in on December 12, 2023. And the second match is right here. Second match for both the core team and backup team gets a match of KLOF in June 2023. Holder of all year and end up with a quadruple the pay in KLOF. So this is just the sequential important information that this article carries that we are going to read. And this is still the same thing on another format. So right here is where we need to open our ears. I'm reading this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me take a sip of water. I was equally saying I'm reading this because this information has a lot in it, and I don't want that tomorrow most people should say I was not aware or I didn't get it or it was not clear. And also most people don't read this blog. I will encourage you to always come to this blog, and this is where the authentic information of the Kruger community shows up. So right here, let's pull along as right here, let's pull along as I take you through to help you understand what is going on. If you were smart enough to join us at our Wednesday mass adoption training this week, you were fortunate enough to have already heard about this amazing update to our KLOF offer. Before I explain this update offer, which is summarized in the poster above, I want to explain why we are doing this. On May 1st, 2022, we attached an article to every TBC 009 wallet, which unfortunately most of you have not read. When you should have been studying, or most of you have not read, let me take it right here. When you should have been studying this particular article, because it explains how everyone that follows the instructions connected to this article will get KLOF coins without paying for them directly. KLOF is a market-based coin and has liquidity. Here is the link to that article. So please study it and not just read it. So to get this article, you click on this link, and it's the article that is talking about pump and purge of the crypto community and how the pump is going to permit us to have a better position with our KLOF and a better market value with it. So let's pull on as the admin explained this article, which is very, very important. In that article, I explain how we have created a POM that connects directly to the $2 trillion cryptocurrency market. And I also explained that the size of this POM does matter to all of us in TBC. On January 12th, 2022, the 11,111 core team members will get a TBC to KLOV match. So that is it. A KLOF whale is someone with at least 1,000 KLOF coins. I fully expect that everyone on core team will have at least 1,000 TBC coins before January, and most will have more than 2,500. Most will have more than 2,000. Oh my God, this thing is disturbing me. Most will have more than 2,500 coins by then. On February 12th, 2023, the 5,000 of the backup team will get their TBC to KLOF match. I fully expect everyone on the backup team to also all be KLOF whales after their match happens. Right now, there are only three KLOF whales. As of those whales, I've been able to, as one of those whales, pardon, I've been able to successfully pump up the price recently of KLOF by soaking up the supply of KLOF coins as members either pay their billionaire program fees of by those buying up the pre-sale of GGR coin in exchange for KLOF. I will keep doing my best to soak up the supply of KLOF coins until the price reaches $100 per KLOF coin over the next couple of months. So the reality soaking coins here means this abbreviation of soaking coins, I understand it more better. It's just like we say burning of coins in in TVC. So soaking coins is just like burning coins in the real crypto market language. So better still, that is how I understand it. If it's different, the admin may tell me something different. Okay, right here, let's continue our reading. All KLOF whales will be expected to follow the whale protocols so that none of us crash the price of KLOF and ruin the liquidity of KLOF for everyone else. Guys, if we really want to change the world for the better, we need to always do what is best for our collective and not put self-interest ahead of everything else. Wow, I love this statement. I love this statement. I will read it back. I will read it back. This is the core of this message. When I read this area, it went into my mind and my mind nearly exploded. Guys, if we really want to change the world for the better, we need to always do what is best for our collective and not put self-interest ahead of everything else. Self-interest create this hole of earth today for most, and that is always going to be the result of self-interest, meaning that what the collective benefit of the community is what we should stick to, not self-interest. Self-interest will always pull us asunder to the state of which we are seeing things right now. So this is the opportunity for all of us in the community to do as much as we can to put aside self-interest and do as much as possible to be at the forefront of doing what is to the best interest of the whole community. So this is the great message I think this particular area, which I think is more important than every other area, is talking about. Now let's pull along as we get details of this great post, which are here. The admin says again, the main formula we will use to determine how much a whale can sell on any given day of KLUV is about 25% of the positive buying pressure we put on the price of KLUV by paying the program fees. Right now, only about 15,000 members are paying $30 a month on average, because some pay annually instead, but it does average out. That is that's less than $500,000 of positive buying pressure monthly. If the match happens today, it will be a disaster. We really need to get the number of members paying $30 a month to 1 million members by January so that KLUV wearers will be happy. We have just enough time to do this if we get our acts together. So this is really worth appreciating, that if we get our acts together, we have all the necessary time to do what is necessary to make things work for the whole community. So we need to really stand up and really make things work for ourselves and really do it in a rational manner that will give us the possibility to really pull along and really make things work out for everybody. So we have the opportunity here to really make it work for the community by taking action. Everyone has to take action. Everyone has to take action. If you're taking action, means you are putting the criminal community on a better footing. You're giving the criminal community the opportunity to really stand up strong and to grow as we pull along. So admin estimate that what if we double our active member monthly? By taking action, we can double our active member monthly. Consider that the month of July we have 15,000 as of now. August, we double 15,000, we're going to get 30,000 in August. We double, we're going to get 60,000 in September. We double, we're going to have 120,000 in October. We double in November, 240,000. And we double in December, 480,000. And this therefore shows that what? This therefore shows that this therefore shows that we are on a good footing to really make things work for the community in such a way that we will really be on a good positioning to make it work for everyone in January. So, looking at what we can do by doubling the population of the community is really something that we cannot joke with. So, January close enough to 1 million. Are we doubling in membership monthly now? No. So, I'm going to say right now, we are not having the right membership, which is really to give us the growth that we deserve. So right now, we are not doing all what is necessary to really give us the growth. But if we keep on with what we are doing right now, we double these numbers, is going to go a long way to give us the necessary capacity to really pull along. So let's keep on with this article, which is marvelous. I love what is written here. Keep in mind that if the Wales protocol says you can only sell $1,000 a day of KLOV, that $1,000 amount applies to all KLOV whales. It doesn't matter how many KLOV coins you have. We will know the KLOV addresses of all the KLOV whales because blockchains are transparent. We can track and trace the movement of all KLOV coins back to the members that got the match. So, guys, this is a sound warning to all of us in the crypto community, giving us the possibility to stand up and do what is demanded from us. Because if we try to do a different thing, we are going to really have it hard with our KLOV. So I can see from here that this is an opportunity for us to really stick up and really stand up and do what is necessary for us to have at least what is necessary to not make the market of KLOV to go down. Because if we make the market or the price of KLOV, not the market, the price of KLOV to go down, you're going to suffer certain consequences that are very drastic. And admin goes on to still strike very hard on those who would do this. Let's watch with this other paragraph that is right here. Failure to comply with KLOV whale protocols will result in the immediate termination of membership and 100% loss of TBC coins for that matter. If too many members break the KLOV Whales protocol and drive the price down, we will launch another version. This is an extra information that we have not gotten. We will launch another version of KLOV and apply the positive buying pressure through the payment of program fee. Through the payment of program fee, let's go from here to the payment of program fee, that is the pump, to the new blockchain, and only allow those in good standing to migrate over to it. Those holding coins in the previous version will soon find all of their coins or wallets without the pump. So the penalty, oh my God, I love this statement here. So the penalty of not following the KLOV Whales protocol will be very harsh, like financial suicide. Mark my word on this. Wow. Guys, these are the things that permitted me to really say I cannot just look at this article and take it like any other ordinary article. That is why I'm taking my time to do this record read, because there are people that will not really take time to segment and understand. What is being said in this particular area is that if you don't stand in line with the protocol, the world protocols, you are going to be seriously sanctioned, and it will be like a financial suicide for you. And if many people go against that, they are going to lose their coins and they are going to be sanctioned severely. And Army goes to say that what? Mark my word on this. Mark my word on this. This is a very, very candid sound warning. So, guys, let's not take this for granted. Let's not do that. Now, let's continue with this other paragraph that explains more detailedly where we are going. My confidence that we will get to 1 million members paying $30 a month by January 2023 is not high at this time. We need more of a runaway to get that number. So, triple match for triple pay should convince most of the KLOV whales to huddle throughout most of 2023. Otherwise, they would not enjoy the benefits of triple match or triple pay. For every $1 you sell in January, you will be burning $3 in December 2023. This is simple math, guys. So the more you hodl your coins, the more they will become valuable for you. Now that you know why, let me explain this update to the match. So these were the guidelines that we have to put in place or we need to respect as TBC. That is why I've noted this live um, special note to TBCs. Special note to TBCs because we stand to put in line and respect these guidelines. And that being said, you know what befalls you. Guilty conscience or ignorance before the law is no excuse. And this is the right thing that we need to stand against and walk along with in order not to befall the consequences that are going to get on us if we happen to go against these rules. Now, on January 12, 2023, we will take a snapshot of the TBC coin network. This will determine the allocation of TBC coins to measure the KLUV match throughout the year 2023. Payout of the KLUV match aka the distribution of KLUV coins as a reward for building the TBC community will happen at different times depending on the team you are part of. The core team gets the KLUV match against TBC on January 12th. We know these dates. 2023. The backup team gets the KLUV match against TBC on February 12th, 2023. The rotator team gets the KLUV match against TBC on January 12th, 2023. And the billionaire team gets the KLUV match against TBC on September 12th, 2023. That is what we call the rotator team. They get theirs on. And the billionaire team. Oh, guys, I think this term is also new to me. The billionaire team. We knew about three teams. We know about the core team, the backup team, the rotator team, and I'm having another good one here. The billionaire team gets the KLUV match against TBC on September 12th. Oh, means that we have a fourth team here that is coming up. So we have the core team, the backup team, the rotator team, and the billionaire team, September 12th. We never had September 12th, but we are getting September 12th right now. So the inactive team get means that the last team in the TBC community is the inactive team. And I think the billionaire team will come to be people that will come after the 111,111 members of the core team. So they are the ones to close that team. If the writings are okay or the calculations are okay in my mind, I think that should be okay like that. So they say the inactive team gets the KLUV match against TBC on December 31st, 2023. Those that don't complete the send button test on time will not get any match at all. So, guys, a keynote to get. If you've paid your back office, you have done everything that is possible, but you haven't done your send button test, forget about it. So you need to do your send button test in order to be in line to benefit all this. We have seen the key instructions above, and now we are talking about doing what is necessary. Okay. So better hurry. October 1st is coming very fast now. So October 1st is the latest date to do your send button test. So you better hurry and do that. That takes care of the first match of three in the triple match. So now, the second and third match will be different because they will be matches against KLUV coins held by certain date coins, instead of coins, TBC coins. Yes, you will still get the benefits of accumulating more TBC coins as scheduled throughout 2023 until the TBC admin's wallet is empty. 200 TBC monthly for the core team, 100 TBC monthly for the backup team, and 50 TBC monthly for the rotator team. But the second and third matches are designed to encourage scale of holding instead. But the core and backup teams will get their KLOV for KLOV match on June 12, 2023, and that will be the second match. Then all three, that is the core team, the backup team, and the rotator team, will get their third and final KLOV to KLOV match on December 12, 2023. So see the poster above. So now you see why we were trying to read the poster before you came. The poster was trying to portray this information right here, saying that what the core team, the backup team, and the rotator team will get their third and final KLOV to KLOV match on December 12, 2023. And you see that the billionaire team is not mentioned as far as this reward is concerned. So from here, what should we say? Do you understand the math here? The second match will double your KLOV, and the third match will quadruple your KLOV if you hover all throughout 2023. Let's use this extra time to build a massive pump. So right now, on that $2 trillion cryptocurrency market. So right now, what we need to do in the crypto community is to do all what is necessary to get a big chunk of the $2 trillion that is on the crypto market. And that will be done by us permitting everyone to get on board the bonanza. And just to give you clear-cut information that all of this that are being said here are already functional. Maybe people that are naysayers and say, it's still to come. Oh my God, you are backwards. We have already gone an extra mile. Let's go to the core team. Let's go to let's go to the back office, and let me take you to show you that the core team is full, the backup team is full, and right now we are huddling with the rotator team. So it's really beat my imagination how others will still be saying, oh, this is unjust, oh, TBC is doing this or doing that. Guys, you should better get on board, because you get in a position very soon, it will be very difficult. This is the core team that is full, 11,111. The backup team there is also full. The backup team is also full, 5,000. There we go, 5,000 full. And we have the rotator team that is also growing like wildfire. We have already 216 entries on the rotator team. So this is the bonanza of which the criminal community is putting out there. And I'm so pleased that we all are understanding what is going on, and we should be sharing this out to the whole world as we pull along. So guys, this is really a special note to all televisions. It's a special update. Let everyone know this. Share this video, like it, and make everyone to get it that we are on good footing to go an extra mile. Let's double the numbers in the crypto community. It's for the betterment of the price pressure on KLOV, is on the betterment of the different match that we're going to have in January 2023, and the abundance is just abundance and abundance for all. So thank you to listening to this special note, which this will really help enrich you as far as the mission and the vision and the trajectory or the itinerary that the crypto community is taking is all about. So thank you, and join me on another session, as I will always do my best to be there to give you special notes like this one, or to follow the normal review of the mass adoption training that I do on Tuesdays and on Thursdays after the day of the mass adoption. Thank you very much. It was your humble servant, Gidas Mofo, but you call me Mofo Money in the Creole community. I'm happy and pleased to be your host. I'm out. See you in another edition. Bye bye and have a great weekend.